This is dedicated to all the people I once knew. This is dedicated to all the people I once knew. Look how we started, look where we ended up. Evolution, oh so clear.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kelly J, and I'm straight from the D. Ain't nobody in my section going harder than me. Ain't no waiting for the top, cause I'm steady climbing the tree. Pleasant Grove to Oak Cliff, yeah, you know where we be. This is my show, and I got it under control. Podcast to interviews, yeah, we doing it all. Got the tea for whoever, ain't no Lipton involved. So when you got it poppin', girl, you know who to call. I'm the realest of the real, I'm just stating the facts. I got it out the mud, and I put the team on the back. Try to tell me I could never, so I did it and laughed. You know it's my turn, yeah. Kelly J on the map, y'all. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Brotha. All right, y'all. So, Happy New Year, number one. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody is having a great New Year to start us off. If y'all like this song at the beginning, that was Malik Johnson. And y'all make sure y'all screen that right now. So the people I want knew, not only that y'all make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and do what, Biggie? Hit that motherfucking bell. Exactly. All right, so before we get started with the show, I do want to let y'all know that right now you can call and ask us, how can I promote my brand? Or text us, DM us, and let's talk about promoting your brand. But before we go any further, I do have to promote somebody's brand. I gotta tell y'all right now, Mass Photoshoot is going down March 18th, 2023. I'm sorry, 23rd, 2023 for Transform 6 out in, and y'all don't mess me up. I think it's Clute, Texas, or Cute, or Clute. Anyway, I may be from Texas, but I don't know everywhere out here. Anywho, like I said earlier, make sure y'all go stream right now to all the people I once knew by Malik. And then also, y'all, some of y'all are moving to Texas. Some of y'all are redecorating your home. Well, right now, you guys need to head over and contact Mattress by Apartment West Arlington. You can save 50 to 80% off brand new mattress sets. And get this, y'all, they have plans where you can pay $40 down today, get the same delivery, y'all, same day. $100, same day as cash. Yeah, listen. Y'all probably sleeping on the floor. Whoever's sleeping on the floor, you ain't even got to sleep no more on the floor. Just call Metro by Appointment, West Arlington, and they will get y'all squared away right away. Well, y'all, we do have a lot of stuff coming up this season. One of the things is Ben's 2 cents. So I hope y'all are ready for what we got in store this year. Um, Ben gonna be coming with his 2 cents. Hey, boss man, Ben, we got to well before I guess I should tell everybody, hey. So real quick, brother,
Minnie,
boss
can
man,
you hear me? Look, I don't know if you could hear me earlier. I said, "Oh, hold on, you ain't introducing me right." But then I seen you had the commercials, so I said, "Okay, let me sit back and view the commercials." And, look, and for all you people on them air mattresses, man, go and throw them things away. Head over there
right?
to the, you know what I mean? Get you one of them nice queen size bed. Throw that 40 down on there and call it a day.
Call it a day, right? Quit sleeping on. You ain't even got to sleep on the floor no more when you can pay $40 down.
Hey, go and get you one of them. No, them air mattresses tired. I know you tired of popping them things and taping them up.
Right.
I know y'all back hurt. Come on now.
You hear me?
Sleeping on the air mattress and everything. Go ahead. Make you one of them appointments, get them mattresses.
Get the mattress.
Yeah.
It's
Get the mattress.
2023. You can't be sleeping on the floor no more. Get your
Right.
mattress.
No
And
more
mattress by
flow.
appointment made sure you don't have to do it no more.
Right.
And then get this, brother. You want to know why they call themselves mattress by appointment?
Because you got to make an appointment to get your mattress.
Not just that, but every person who contacts Desean at 817-435-1515, and you set an appointment with him, he brings you in and lets you actually pick. He gives you one-on-one care to make sure, number one, you're picking your mattress, the one you want, the one you're going to love, the one you can see your forever home being in your home. Like,
So,
how many
so do I
places?
get to take it for a test drive?
Huh?
do I get to take it for a test drive?
I don't know about that, but you can contact Deshaun and he can tell you.
You know, you make that appointment, you can find out.
I got you.
Right.
I got you.
Make that appointment and you'll find out. So, yeah. Let me, boss man Ben, do we got some
So,
sense?
do we have some sense
Do we got some sense and some sounds?
and some sounds? What you want? What you want? Let me give
Can I get
it real
a
quick.
round of
Give
applause?
you a round of
Round
applause
of
real
applause
quick.
for mattress
Hey,
by appointment.
mattress by appointment.
They got that appointment. And then can I hear Big E?
Big E. Say.
Like, subscribe, and smash that motherfucking bell.
As a matter
Ooh.
of fact, he's in the building. He said,
Oh.
I'm in this thing.
Oh. Hey. He here, but he ain't here.
Look at
But he
y'all.
here.
Check out that board work.
Right, check out that
Oh,
board. Right, check out that board. Shout out to Big Boss Man Ben for that. He on it tonight. So yes, clap it up. So yes, Boss Man Ben, do you have any 2 cents for the new year? Before we
uh,
even jump into today's topic, do you have any 2 cents?
well, basically, it's 2023.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this pandemic is still kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Over these past 3 years, you should have been able to learn a lot of shit. So take all the shit you learned in the past 2 years, bring it into the new year, 2023, with no bullshit.
Big fat.
Yeah, just to chime in on that, I don't know if y'all been seeing all these content video creators or whatever, telling people the same thing. Like, man, we've been sitting around for 2 years watching videos and doing all of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse my language, you know what I mean? But put yourself in that niche. If you
Yeah.
doing something, it don't matter if you making chairs. Hey
Right,
man, make them content videos.
right.
Yeah.
Get yourself out there. Reach for the stars. Well, that was big 2 cents. And of course, we're gonna have this every week where Ben come up, he gives us 2 cents on whatever we're talking about or something new.
Hey,
So give it up for Boss Man. Hey. So then not only that, I got a little something special that we start now for the new year too. You guys will be able to actually call in to us and talk to us live. We'll tell y'all when y'all call in, talk to us, chime in on a topic, and just be ready. How you feel about that, brother?
Tell them call that line. Give me what's the number?
So the number to call, I'm gonna play it again. It's 214-699-1078.
Call in, chop it up with us.
Chop it up with us. We want to hear y'all live now. So if you see this on the screen throughout the show, just give us a call. Now, y'all, the line is only open. I'm gonna say it very slow. The line is only open from 7 to 8. Don't
Look,
call for 7. And
My
those all
office hours
What?
are
on
Yeah. What are my
Thursday.
office hours?
my office hours are from 7 to 8.
On Thursday, PM Central
Central
Standard
Standard
Time.
Time.
You got to make sure you say all that.
Yeah.
'Cause, people will forget and be like, oh, well, it's 7 o'clock my time. Nah, baby, Central. So, yeah. So, hit it for me, baby.
What you want? What you want?
Brother.
What's that?
Brother.
Damn, hold on. That's the soundboard?
That's the soundboard.
Soundboard.
Oh, shit. Hit that again for me.
One more time for the one more time. One more time. All right, here we go.
Brother.
Oh, yeah. We in there.
We in there like Squidward, right?
We in there.
We came back hard. I
Okay,
told
Yeah.
you. Season
he
Say,
two.
likes
stand by for season 2.
Stand
it.
by for season two. That's what we told him.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I think he likes it.
I think he does too. I think he does too. We were trying to get him over to play with it. That's what she said. But
You're
he
right.
ain't
Look,
came.
that's what I was about to say.
But brother,
What up?
when will we ever get tired of the same routine?
Oh, man. You know, I'm going to say something right off the rip. It's probably going to kind of tick people off. But I don't have no faith in us.
Mm.
And I hate to say it because I love our people, man. I love being who I am, but I just don't have no faith in us as far as it coming to getting the stuff together.
Mhm.
For one, I don't even think we know where to start.
True.
Like, I think some people feel like, oh, we need all this money and we need that. We ain't gonna know what to do with the money.
Now, because too many people will go out and think about jewelry and Balenciagas.
And honestly, I mean, buying jewelry ain't a bad thing if you use it knowing, hey, if I ever get in a pinch, I'm finna melt this stuff down and you know get my money back
Money
or
back.
whatever the case is, huh?
So get your money back.
Right. But if you don't go into it with a plan, like, okay, I'm gonna spend 50,000 on this piece, but it's gonna be worth it. You just spinning your wheels.
Pretty much.
Bossman Ben, when do you think people will get tired of the same routine?
Uh, I don't think most people will ever get tired for the simple fact that people don't like to change. They don't know how to adapt.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
And then once they try to adapt, they think it's hard. They think they can't do it. And they want to go back to the same shit that they've been doing for.
So would you say I feel like it's comfortable. Even though we don't like the scenarios we in, the situations we in, all of that, we comfortable.
Yeah,
I can say that.
I'll even agree. But why are we so comfortable?
It go back to me. For me, it go back to we don't know where to begin. We don't know. It's so much stuff that I feel like we don't know.
All right.
And I feel like it's so much stuff that the majority of us as a whole not gonna take the time to to learn it or to understand it. Like
Mm,
you know me, I don't do birthdays, holidays. I don't do none of that
we
stuff.
don't do shit.
But when I tell people that they look at me like I'm crazy, like, oh, but you did it all your life. Why all of a sudden,
Mm,
you stop doing this? Okay, for me, if I learn something about something, like for birthdays, I learned that in Satanists, and that's the number one holiday.
mm.
Your birthday is the biggest thing and Satanists. So for me, if I don't want to subscribe to that shit, why is my birthday such an important thing?
Mm,
And then like you shared that video with Prince talking, oh, he didn't celebrate birthdays, he didn't do all that. I
mhm,
honestly stopped counting once I stopped celebrating birthdays.
mhm.
I couldn't tell people how old I was for a minute. It's like, hold on, let
Let
me
me think.
calculate. You know what I mean?
Let me think better real quick.
Yeah, so I like, that's just my thought process on it. And all these other days, for me, is none of it is beneficial.
Yeah,
Because okay, we like to use the fact that, oh, well, this the only time you could be around your family and all this and all that. That's just the only time we make available for our
right.
family.
But when you want to, you will.
When you want to, you will. And then my thing is this also is it's 365 days in the year.
Hmm.
If you only think about me or you only call me on these days, I really don't want to hear that
Right.
Exactly.
because I've been going through everything under the sun all year. But you think because you called on my birthday or you called on this day, or you called that yeah, that's fine. That's cool. But that don't show me that you really care about me.
Right.
That's just saying, oh, it was Christmas today. I thought I'd call you.
Right.
And then that day, most people, they go around their family with the expectations of getting gifts
And I'm trying to understand why.
because that's what it's about.
That's what they make it about.
Why? Like,
Yeah,
no. Like, I don't know. I think so let me ask you, brother, do you think at a certain age you should stop expecting gifts? Like, let's say
me
if you were
personally,
someone, like, let's say you were someone who actually celebrated all these holidays.
I don't think it's an age. If you into it, if you do that thing, I don't think it's an age you stop expecting gifts from certain people. Like your mama probably gonna always get you some little small something if she can. You know what I mean? Your significant other gonna probably always get you something.
Hmm.
So I don't I, I don't want to say that you should expect it, but I don't think that it's you should know that these people gonna do that. I guess that's what I'm
Right.
saying. You
And you
don't
just said,
expect it because that's what they gonna do.
right. Well, real quick, we're gonna jump into the comments real quick. We got our favorite Mimi. Happy New Year, Kelly J and team and brother. Let's get it. Let's get it. She said, hey, let's get it. Much love. Oh, she didn't even call you Black Jesus today.
I know. Hold on, we
I gotta
still
go. I gotta go check her temperature. I got
I lost my title.
right. I gotta check her temperature. And you done came and seen her. Dang. We got Biggie, of course, in here in this thing, but he also came back and said, always it's a reason for needing the absence of time and space. Otherwise, you settle for what life gives and you set it in your ways. Gotta get out your comfort zone to find more comfortability. Amen to that. Look at
Right, right,
Tina Peoples. Hey, Amy. She said, good info, brother. She said, we should show each other every day how much we love each other. True.
right.
But how
And
many people are actually doing that?
right. But see that I think that I'll play a part into it because to me, psychologically, if okay, like I think I told you with the kids ain't tripping about being bad all year round. They ain't tripping about getting nothing because I know at the end of the year, my parents gonna go broke to give me everything that I asked for.
Hmm.
We've been doing this so long. That's pretty much the understanding now. And then I thought, okay, let's say birthdays. Do you remember birthdays used to just be you go get a cake from Walmart, you go get a tub of ice cream, some few kids from the neighborhood, few kids from your school, and your family came through.
Listen, those were the best lit parties ever.
Now, Look at what you have to do for a birthday party now.
Man,
I'm talking
then
about for a kid.
oh shit, you got
You get you getting. I mean, think you getting bounce houses.
all of it.
You getting characters. You getting $500 cakes. You get. You know what I mean? Like
Out the, our case came from Kroger, or we knew somebody would make
right.
like
And we was happy. Smashed that cake, smashed that ice cream, ran around, did all of that.
listen, I'll never forget one of my birthday parties was that this when we lived in the Grove. And if you're familiar with the Grove, they don't Umphreys. And down the street was the Umphreys Park. Literally, my family, we ended up to the park. We had cake, ice cream, I opened gifts, and we ran around the whole time.
Hmm.
But then you go by there now, that park is a water park. I
Yeah.
was still for a part of that just because they done upgraded in it.
Yeah.
But I think
And
that's like
see,
me. I'm still in like that type of zone. Like I will forever like when it comes to me, my birthdays are important. That's the day I was born. So I'm celebrating my life. That's also when I celebrate my own new year. So I celebrated being my new year because it's my new life. And
yeah, see, I mean, I get it, I love it. But like I tell people, every day is the same.
right,
Not the same, but every day is the same. When you get up, every day you should value your life the same way.
right.
Every day should be a new year for you. Every day should be an opportunity for you to do something different.
Mm,
When we keep sticking to routines that's been proven not to work for us. That's
mm,
it. Like that's what how I broke it down to my partner. Okay, think about this. People go broke during this time.
mm,
It was even the post somebody said whoever put Christmas, New Year's, and rent in the same week, you know what I mean? They wrong for that. But
right.
that how is that not gonna happen?
Mm,
You know what I mean? So we done went all year. Now at the end of the year, you want to hit my pockets the hardest.
right.
So now people say, oh, well, you're gonna get income tax outlet. That should be extra money,
Mm,
not me having to go back and catch up on what I just spent
mm,
to have this big, huge, extravagant Christmas.
right.
Like I don't. That's just me. I don't understand how we still in this same revolving, cycle. Like, at what point do we change it? Like, okay, look, this ain't really working for us.
Mm,
It's cool. We want to be around family. Okay, you want to be around family?
mm,
Then somebody say, okay, pop off every weekend. We gonna go to somebody's house and have a cookout.
right.
Then like my daddy side of the family, that's how it was pretty much for them over there. Is every weekend we was at somebody's house. All the
Mm.
cousins, all the uncles, aunties, all of that, everybody at somebody's house. We ain't have no family reunion.
Yeah, we stopped having family.
But it was like we didn't need the family reunion because I see y'all every weekend.
Mm, yeah, that is true. Hold on, we can jump in the comments real quick. Two people says that was birthday. Please stop calling out people. Amy said that was birthdays. Mimi said, Blake Jesus, we had an interruption in your introduction. You hold that title with me for life, my love.
Thank you, thank you.
Annie said, Annie said $300 to $400 for the birthdays. Brother Steph and
So I'll be telling all my business
right,
now.
prioritize. She says back in the day, yep. And so Mimi says, Kelly, you think they are ungrateful? I watch kids open gifts. If it wasn't the game system they wanted, they actually picked the game system up and threw it at the front door a while. I'm gonna definitely say kids are very ungrateful. They're very ungrateful. That also plays a part to the parent as well and the teachers. So if you don't teach your child to be grateful for the small small things, so that when they get larger things, they can be appreciative of that. For example, God rest his mother's soul, but her son, I think he's 10 years old. It was all over social media. 10-year-old boy shot and killed his mother all because she didn't get him a VR.
And he ordered it after he did it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, he ordered it. That right there is real wrong.
right.
You know, for a
And then, of
10 year
course,
old.
they're saying he had all these mental issues. So let's take to account. Let's go down the road that they're saying he had all these mental issues. At what point do y'all actually start getting him help? At what point do y'all stop laughing it off? Brother, I think we had talked about this where the little girl was sitting there growing off on her mom, and it wasn't until she pulled a spatula out. It's
Hmm.
like at what point, like it's at that age you need to start say little Papa.
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta put a little thread in you. They say you can't touch them no more, but ain't nothing wrong with putting a little bass in your throat and giving it to the child like they need it.
Right.
I think
I said that's
kids
what I was
today
gonna
don't
say
have.
too.
To me, we used to have the old saying, "I put the fear." The parents say, "I put the fear of God in you," or they put the fear of God in you.
All
Today's kid
right.
ain't got that fear, and
Yeah,
it's a
but
fear that when they see it, even kids today, because I deal with kids on a regular or whenever, but the kids I deal with, it's this look, so they know how far they can go with me, and they know, okay, I can play with Kelly just a little bit, but oh wait, and look, Kelly
right.
with me, I can't go that far.
I can't
So
go that
parents,
far.
right, family got to go back to putting the fear of God in their kids. So yes, my saying is yes, kids today are very much so ungrateful, but they're ungrateful because of the teachings that the parents are giving them.
I'm a chime in a little bit on that. So
Go ahead.
yeah, they are ungrateful, but I also feel like they haven't had a reason to be grateful
Mm,
because, like I said, I look at people who going all out for a 1 or 2 year old, right?
mm-hmm.
These kids ain't gonna remember none of that. They
None of
they ain't gonna know. They don't know nothing about no Jordans. They don't know nothing about no Gucci and none of that. They don't know nothing about that. All they know is it's a bunch of people over here.
mm-hmm.
But okay, now
And they need to start showing
you
praise
keep
about
up this
that.
routine because what I've noticed now is that parents, social media is making everybody compete with each other.
And that's
Exactly.
crazy.
So one parent do this for their kid birthday party. Now this parent got to think that they got to do this, and they now the kid just growing up. He just growing up, or they just growing up. But
Mm-hmm.
every year it get more and more and more and more. So why you think when he 12, why you think he don't expect a Lamborghini in his front yard?
Right.
Because the next
So,
parent did it.
yeah, and that's what they say. Ah, such and such parents got them this.
Mm-hmm. Why can't I have?
Why I ain't get that? Why you bring me this old thing?
Mm-mm. Well, if y'all would like to chime in with us, feel free to call into the line. Let us know your 2 thoughts, 2 cents, whatever. Contact us at 214-699-1078. Again, 214-699-1078. We love for you guys to chime in with us tonight. So, Boss Man Bean, what's your thoughts on it?
Y'all hear me now? Oh,
Yes.
not so much of an echo. All right. Uh, yes, kids are ungrateful. Is that what we still talking about?
Yes.
Yes, they're very ungrateful, but it falls on the parents because they think that shit is cute.
Mm-hmm.
They sit there, they record while they sitting there being bad, and at the end of the day, you're supposed to be trying to get your child right instead of recording.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cute.
Not at all.
When you're supposed to be teaching your child, it's supposed to be a learnable moment, and you're putting it all on social media instead of disciplining your child.
Yep.
Then jumping in the comments, Evan says it's because parents and aunts and uncles and bitter parents trying to outdo each other.
Yeah.
It's like a keeping up with the Joneses.
Right. Two people said, Amy said they have no fear, too young to remember. Yeah, I've never understood why parents, like, I talk to young, well, not young girls, but women who have literally, like, they stress themselves out because, oh, I can't do for my child for their birthday. First off, that baby is just a baby. That baby not gonna remember who was there, what they had on, what all they did, other than the pictures you give them.
That's it.
You know how I feel about little kids' birthdays when they're like 1 or 2 years old? I think it's more for the parents
It
than it
is.
is the kid.
So then they should
Mhm.
just do it at the house. That's a kickback.
Right. But then
Stop thinking about him.
that's not extravagant enough. That don't that ain't a scene. Like think even when these people doing okay, where did the
Hello?
what you call it? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, what you call it? The reveals, right?
Uh-huh.
When did that become such a huge thing?
Lord, when people started making a big deal out of.
You know what I mean? Like, think about your whole life, right?
Mm-hmm.
When have you ever? And I don't know. I'm just being honest. I don't know because I don't. That's not my thing. But when have has it ever been reveal parties?
Right. A reveal. I don't even remember. I remember a baby shower.
I remember a baby shower. That's what I'm saying. I remember baby showers, but that's after you. That's when you about to pop.
Right. You getting close to popping, so you already know that it's a baby. You already know the gender, all that.
Yeah, all that. So now we got to have a party before when you find out you pregnant. You got to have a party for that, and we got to have a party when you about to have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna have a midterm party next.
Hold on, real quick. Uh, Andy, call back again. I'm sorry, I was trying to answer, but also check on my sound. Sorry. Evan says my birthdays only seem like a lot, but I do what I can and expand their experience and happiness without going broke. And yes, ma'am, I whoop all asses, any asses, whoever asks. Crazy. Mimi says, how do we start to change it? Mm,
We gotta understand that it's a problem. For
Yep.
one, I think we have to understand we not supposed to compete with each other on a level to where it's detrimental to us. Like competition is not a bad thing,
mhm.
but I'm not supposed to compete with you to the point where I'm finna be homeless.
Right.
And if that's my plan, if I want to get to that point, we have to find other ways to get to that point because the ways we doing it ain't working for that now.
Right. Well, we got to call in. We got to call in from Tina people. Tina, hello. Yes. You're on the air. You're live with us.
Hey, my mom dudes.
baby was till my baby was born. We certainly didn't go through all these gender reveal parties and all of that kind of stuff and taking pictures way before the baby was born. And then you still have another child. It's always stuff that's just too commercialized for me personally.
You said the key word commercialized.
Commercialized.
You said keywords commercialized. That's the biggest line. That's
And
the
that's
biggest
all it
line.
is.
Definitely.
And then I think it also it really bothers me sometimes because it promotes um I think that what I'm trying to say is sexuality because like it reveals too much of your body. You know, that's supposed to be a sacred time for you and your husband or you and your spouse, you know. And everybody that I've seen, you know, they're not just holding their stomach or holding their blouse over their stomach. You know, it's got here's a leg and eyeballs right there at that point, you know. And that's how it bothers me. You know, the pictures are nice, some of them. But I mean, I just don't. Why? Why do you have to do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, why do you have to tell somebody, why you can't just say, when they say, okay, yeah, I'm having a boy, okay? In our days, we were taught not to ask what we would have. You know, people would say, we're going to find out what you have, or no. You know, most of the time, it was no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I didn't find out. That was my thing. I didn't care. I don't care what it is. You know, just be born, just be healthy. That's it. I
Yeah.
don't care if you're a boy or a girl. Let's just come on in the world and let's get this thing going.
I don't say it again, ain't it?
I think the show is really good. I'm enjoying myself.
Oh,
And I should have two phones so I could try to see the comments on my side.
it's okay. Well, thank you for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. All right.
All right.
I
All right. Love y'all.
love,
Bye.
love you too.
Love
Bye.
you too,
Shout out to Mom Dukes for that.
Mom Dukes.
Mom Dukes, ain't he? Oh, listen, I like this season. This season
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
fun. This season, we came back.
yeah,
We came back. But no, you know, I agree with what Andy was saying. You know, I would say some of the women's what maternity shoots are really nice. But you have some women who just take it a little too far.
yeah,
That's where it goes where one person's trying to outdo the next person.
yeah. It
And
was
it's
like, oh, I seen this person do this, but I will wear this. I
I
think
wear
I like,
this.
I will have these colors. I would do, and please don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself
mhm,
or having a good time. But one thing I always say, everything don't need to be on the internet,
right.
Right.
and everything ain't for everybody. So we gotta stop putting everything out there.
Mhm.
You know, like keep this in the family, not like that, but let's get ourselves together first before we start portraying this image to the world.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna jump into the comments, of course. Uh, Mimi says, "Monkey see, monkey do." Definitely.
Hmm.
Evan says, "Right. It's not they trying to impress the adults. Oh, they're not trying to impress the adults and not the kids. They trying to impress the. Not saying you have to impress the kids, but you damn sure don't have to impress the adults."
Right.
And that is a routine all in itself. Think about it. Every kid birthday, the parents be trying to be as fly or more fly than what the birthday kid is. Shaking my head. So yes, everything is not for everyone. And Amy made some valid statements. It's too commercialized. Definitely.
Definitely.
So then it makes me ask, like, okay, People want to say they wasn't trying to keep up with the Joneses, but y'all definitely keeping up, trying to keep up now.
Yeah, and why?
Right. Because I
Like
don't want the same as the next person.
I don't want the same as the next person. And it's funny because me and one of my other friends was talking about cars, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Everybody probably know what car I'm gonna say, but the Dodge Charger,
Mhm.
like that was a nice car when they first kind of came out,
Mhm.
right? Now you can't go half a mile.
Without
And
saying,
everybody got one.
Everybody got one. But why did everybody get one? Everybody got one because they start seeing all these YouTube videos and start seeing all these rappers promoting them and doing all of that. They promoted it to these people.
mhm, that they did.
And so now I'll never really like to be like everybody else. And anybody tell you I fit in, but even me fitting in is not like yo fitting in.
Mhm. It's gonna be
So yeah, it's I gotta be something there. I gotta put my own twist on it,
different.
you
Yeah.
know. So even with like cars and stuff like that, I'm gonna go opposite of what you getting. You getting them, I'm gonna get what I'm gonna get,
Mhm.
and I'm still mine still gonna look good.
Right.
And I ain't taking away from yours. I'm not saying it don't look good, but it take away from it when you got one, he 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 got,
Mhm. Yep.
everybody got the same thing.
And it's like, why do y'all all want the same thing? I don't want nothing of the next person of the next person. I
Yeah.
definitely like my stuff different. Even like me, I really want to traverse. I've been saying this for a while. I'm putting it out in the atmosphere, like universe, everything. But I have been so descriptive. I've said I want the white with the black trim and red trim, red and black trim, because it's red,
Yeah.
white, and black. That's why I like it.
Yeah. Are you
I want
talking about
this
like
look.
the 2021 somewhere around that time?
I think the one I actually, the first one that they ever came out with was in 2020.
Yeah. Cause
Or it was either
I'd have
2019
had
or 2020.
I had a few of them. So I always say you got to be careful with them from
Right.
2012
Listen,
up.
listen. I've always said either that one, but then when I was in Chevy, I test drove their Blazer, right?
Yeah.
The Blazer, I fell in love with it. So I was like, okay, I can do a Blazer.
Yeah. That
Then,
inside probably futuristic. That the inside of the Blazer.
man, listen, and I was in the fully loaded one, the SRT one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I got on that freeway, I flew.
Oh yeah.
I was like, how fast can I go? He was like, go for it. Man, I must have. Listen, it was on the popping with the car. But I like that one. And if also my other car I really want is a Range Rover.
Range 'em.
Rangy.
Yeah.
Rangy.
Rangy.
Rangy. Like I do. I want me a Range Rover. I would love a Range Rover.
Yeah,
Um,
I got to send you this video one I seen. Like I always said I never really been in the luxury cars or nothing like that. That ain't really just been my
that's
thing.
like
Now
the only
I will
luxury
say
car I actually like.
they are nice. You know, they have they benefits. They are killing a lot of American stuff on some ends. But
Mhm.
I seen uh a G Wagon, emerald green with the dark with peanut butter inside. That thing was so
Send me
nasty.
that.
I
Oh
said,
yeah.
Send me
"Oh,
that.
wait," and it was a green to the point where it looked black. But
Oh,
when that sun hit it just the right way,
you
you
say,
see that green come out. I said, "Yeah, that thing." So I mean, but I think now all these car companies that came up, you know, to be
mhm.
honest,
They definitely have. Who have
changed. They all changed. They
that?
all evolved. They
That.
all did more than what they was doing.
That. We got in the comments, we got Shay with hey. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all, Shay is the owner. I call her Shay because I always mess up her name. But Sister Daniels, she is the lady with Transform Sis with the mass photo shoot that's coming out March 18th, 2023. Make sure y'all click the link in the description to get your tickets on Eventbrite, okay? It's gonna be at New Life Church. And I think I still said it wrong, but I think it's either
Clute.
Cute, or what was the other one?
Clute.
Cute,
Clute.
and Clute, Texas. We didn't know which one, but
Hopefully one of them is one.
hopefully
Right.
one of them is one. But yes, in the description, you guys, y'all can click down and get your tickets for that. Y'all do not want to miss that. They have, let me put the flyer up real quick. One moment, y'all. They have makeup starting at 8 a.m. and then the photo shoot starts at 10:30. So this is something you guys do not want to miss. Trust me. Okay. I always know y'all can promote your brand right here on Kelly J TV. Just ask us out, right, y'all? Let's see. Evan says, I dare to be different. Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
I want to
Definitely.
stand out. I gotta stand out. Like maybe I like to tell people that's a Leo thing. We like the center of attention. I'm gonna stand out. Period. But I do have something for y'all. But we're gonna get through the comments real quick, and then I got something for everybody. Let's see how y'all answer this. So she says that blazer is bad. Yes, it is bad. That's what it is. And then the review mirror is the backup camera live. So while you driving, you seeing the cars behind you.
Oh, see, I want that.
Well, see, when Tesla first touched down here in Dallas, I did the test driving for it, and the Tesla I drove was set up like that. I fell in love with that feature.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I fell in love with that feature. I was like, okay, I
But
want
I
that
bet you it's kind of scary too the way these drivers drive. 'Cause you was like, God damn, nigga, you close.
I see how close you are.
Yeah, like man, I can see your license plate, man. You too close.
All right. Evan says, so safe to say that we're tired of the same routine. Hell yeah.
I really feel like I don't want to say everybody should be, but it sounds like everybody is. Like even though we having different ranges of conversations, everybody is fed up with something.
Mm-hmm. That's the
So
thing.
if we all fed up with something, if we all tired of the way things going, how is okay? Well, let's do something different.
Right. And all it starts with is just you as a person.
It started with an idea.
That and then it transforms and before you know it, it's a everyday thing you're doing. It's a different change, it's a different mindset.
Yeah,
All of it.
yeah.
I got a perfect
Even
example of this though. Remember we were talking about, well, since forever in the day you've known me, you've known I've had a job, right?
Right.
I've always worked. That's what I do. I know I need to work to make money to do what the hell I want to do.
Right.
And you asked me, did I ever want to open my own business?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, yeah, I thought about it, but that's about as far as it went.
Right.
And then I expressed to you, like, it's it's kind of difficult going from waking up in the morning, going to work, doing what you know to do, versus getting the business off the ground, doing this. It's a different light,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm enjoying it. I don't plan on trying to go back to work and doing nothing like that. Like, I'm learning a
see,
lot right now.
Oh yeah, that
that's
For
the
locksmith
real.
thing.
business. Look, I'm
Like,
gonna go ahead and plug it. Coming soon, locksmith business. We have a locksmith business we're launching this year. So y'all stay
okay,
tuned for that. We actually have a security business we're either gonna launch this year or next year.
Yep.
So we working.
yeah, and see
2023.
that's
2020.
one thing too. Like we all plan on making money.
Right.
And it trips me out when it be reports like, oh, black people spend the most money.
Hmm.
How is it's reported we spend the most money?
Right.
How we ain't bringing that in?
Exactly.
Right.
Because we spending it with the other people.
And that's not even okay. Yeah, the other everybody else run everything right now. That's
Hmm.
cool. That's fine. Y'all can run it. Y'all can do y'all thing. But it's ways that you can still support your people. I don't know if you heard about that little community in Atlanta where they building it. A bunch of people got together,
And
put some
started.
money to,
They
put some
got
money
land.
together. Yeah, bought a bunch of land and started building little houses out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's cool. That's a good idea.
Hmm.
But you can take that step even further and you put a grocery store out there.
Hmm. And then you hire
You hire the community kids,
that. That's how you take it a step higher. Go a little bit above and beyond.
you know? And if stuff like that could happen all over the world, like we sit here now talking about, oh, the prices of eggs. Yeah, you know why the prices of eggs like that? Because somebody else control it.
Hmm.
If
I think
somebody else
that's chicken.
somebody else controlling it, they gonna put their price tag on it.
Hmm. And we gonna keep going to go pay.
And I think I told you that with the rent, like the rent here shot up, and it
Right.
got to a point. Okay, now everybody can pay this amount. It's gonna stay at that amount or
Stay at
pretty
that
close
amount.
to
Yep. That part.
it.
We
And
got. We gonna jump in the comments real quick. And he say, for real though, it's time for a change. Yes, it is. Shay says, we are ultimately responsible for setting our own atmosphere. Mimi says, I think you should always dare to be different. Amy says, we need to start sticking together. Yeah, we got to start sticking together. Two, they got to start doing stuff that you got to be willing to adapt. Because that's what I'm getting to in just a second. So, one moment before I go there. And then Shay says, listen, I'm going to pay for them eggs because I'm scared of that yard bird.
see, see, that's what we gotta change their mindset.
Right. Don't be
We,
scared.
we started it.
Right. We was the ones out there. But no, so I actually made this a post on Facebook and I said that I can I can adapt to change, but I cannot adapt. I mean I cannot let me go back to it. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I wrote it, I was a little lifted.
Get lifted.
I was a little lifted.
So, so look, it sounded good when you was putting it on the paper.
Right, right. So what I said was I can adapt to change easily. I can't adapt to people switching up. That gray area don't work with me.
That's
So that's that routine of wanting to change. I can honestly say before 2023 got here, at the end of 2022, well, before 2022 even got to the end, I told Ben, I said, I'm gonna stop my business. I don't do this no more. It ain't worth it. I'm tired of being inspo, blah, 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 blah. Ben says, don't do it. Stick to it to the end of the year. If nothing changed, I'll support it. If something changes, you know, then you'll keep going. Sure enough, things changed and we kept going. So now we're into the new year. But as the new year was coming in, there were things that were going on, things that were taking place with me, and I had to say, like, no more. I got tired. I've given myself to a lot of people, to a lot of things that people have done, and no one has really given it to me. And so what happens is I wanted to change in life. I ended up getting my best friend in my life permanently because he ain't going nowhere. He stuck with me for life. But you shoot some things. I know it's getting possible.
Uh-oh, I was finna say, I know I'm finna hear something.
But the thing is, when you have somebody who number one believes in you, then I got two brother who's always in my ass like I need you to be. And then you got Big E. Like I have three men around me who keeps me grounded in a way that makes me even say I can't keep being comfortable with how I'm being treated. When you have people around you who treat you with the respect that you deserve, the kindness you deserve, loves on you, respects you, supports you, the whole nine, now you're looking at something totally different from just being able to be okay with your situation. I feel as though we're okay. A lot of people are okay with the situation that they're in because they don't have anybody else outside of those groups of people that they're in saying, "Hey, I love you. You mean something to me." It's about changing your palette.
Right. I think people people should also understand love means the hard parts too.
That.
So
Say that again. One more time. One more time.
One more time for the people in the back.
love means the hard parts too.
Mm,
If I can't tell you the difficult things and that's coming from the heart, just like you said, I'll be on your ass, but I love you to death.
yes, you do.
And I'm not gonna tell you nothing
And I
wrong.
may cry in the car.
But then, we gonna do our thing, we gonna hug,
Exactly.
and we back to doing what we do.
And I
Because
respect
it's
you
our
even when
love.
I know exactly.
I just
I
want
know
you
where
to
you
make
come
the right
from.
decisions.
Right.
I know what you're capable of. I know what you can do.
Hmm.
So that's all I'm gonna keep on letting you know. I know what you can do.
Yeah. And y'all, let me tell you, brother does really does. This show started last season because brother was always in my ass, and I was like, what women do they have a brother like this that they can call and hit us and say, hey, I need some advice. And so we came out with this, but let me tell you, brother doesn't let up. And like I appreciate that because I need that at times. He'll get me out of myself. He's even let me know, my thing. I may not like the women, but I have my thing. So thank you, brother. I've learned what my thing is, and I own it with pride and joy. It's the only thing about me, so I think I deserve that thing. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, Mimi says, "Shall you raise your own chickens so they have you give you fresh eggs at home?" Much love. Oh, Mama, we would never raise any chickens. I ain't gonna lie. I
So
would, you know.
if you start that community,
I mean, yeah, if it's
everybody,
gonna be, I got somebody who'll do it for me.
everybody play a role. Everybody do their thing.
All right.
Then we got eggs in the fridge. I do that. I ain't gonna lie,
Hmm.
I would love to go to a farm and wake up one morning and they cooking some fresh eggs, and I
Right.
would love to taste some eggs.
You
I can
talking
cook
about
some.
some just came out eggs.
Yeah, I want the just came out eggs that they place them under there. They crack them on the stove, and you got the cast iron. That's the eggs I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they hit a little different.
Right.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Well,
Look,
boss
look,
man,
I would say,
Yeah.
hold on, where E at? He ain't over there typing up the exit yet.
hold on, wait. He just said what's the calling number. Let me go grab. I gotta go grab something. We're gonna have a little intermission real quick. Um, one moment, guys.
Hey, this is Ben from the Bad Decisions crew. Need y'all to do me a big favor. Now, if y'all already hear my voice, that means you on the Kelly J TV. So what I need y'all to do is go down there, like, comment, subscribe, click that bell for notifications. So when she's live, you can get on there and be active in the comments. She will always see your comments. She will even put them on the show, and we'll talk about them. Let's hear your opinion. Hey, this is Ben from the. Hey, psst, what are you doing? What? Well, if you ain't doing nothing, you should be tuning in to Kelly J TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also be interactive as well in the comments. Be sure to click that little bell for all the notifications for Kelly J TV. Hey, psst, what are you doing? What? Well, if you ain't doing nothing, you should be tuning in to Kelly J TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also be interactive as well in the comments.
All right, we're back. We're back. Are we back, brother?
I'm here.
Boss man then?
Yo,
Do we have Big E on the line?
We do have E on the line.
hey,
Hey!
Big E, what it do?
Yeah, right quick. I was like, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, let me hurry up and call in. So with everything that has been said already, we are most definitely tired of the same routine. Change is most definitely. Everybody got to stop being scared to change. Can't say it ain't just because you don't want to do it. People have fear of stuff that's new. Everything they don't understand. Stuff that you don't understand, don't know what's new, they never experienced before, to be motivation to go do everything that we ain't got, all the stuff we talk about doing. Yeah, we got a ton of plans and everything that we want to do in the works that we moving towards, but that's only the tip of the iceberg. Change has got to shake the ground. It's got to be earth shaking. If not, wasting your time for it. Yeah, I'd rather sit in the spot to where even with birthdays, the whole everybody want to outdo their thing. Birthday parties cost no damn near $1,000 now. Can't do it. I'm gonna tell you out the back. For our kids, $1,000 a birthday party ain't gonna help. Especially not when they be back to back most of the time. And then on top of that, with the cars. The cars are upgrading, cars are making change, the same routine that they was going through, ain't the same no more. Life is about an upgrade. If you choose to stay in the back and you're gonna go away with the wind. Or you can be a whole monument, statue, or whatever you want to call it, and withstand all the elements, withstand everything that's thrown at you. Still be standing tall at the end of the day, end of the week, end of the month, end of the year. Grind mode is grind mode. Yeah, I'm at work now because I want something more than what I already got. And I want more for Dean, I want more for Kelly, I want more for Brother, I want more for everybody that we deal with, everybody that tune in. I want everybody to have more because that's what we desire. But to fulfill that desire, you got to be willing to sacrifice the old. Sometimes sacrificing the old and breaking old habits be the hardest thing to do to produce change. Charity thing we doing, be already certified as a level 3. I'll be doing that same certification next month. Then a couple months after that, I'll be doing the level 4. The bodyguard thing is a real thing, but that's something that I want. I want that for the team most definitely, but I want that for me though. That it increases what we gonna do, but it also increases what I can do. Set aside, the people that's in your circle and everybody looking out for each other. We all became one. Yeah, we look out for each other. They know my kids know them. If anything ever happened, I know for a fact I can call them and tell them, hey, y'all go by my house, I can get them my mom's number, or whatever the case may be. Y'all did say my mama. My mama don't talk to just anybody. But Kelly and Ben, she'll pick up the phone if they call. That right there, that's necessary change. That's not the same routine. If you know my mom, you didn't even heard me talk about my mom. My mom is cut though when it comes to all of us.
straight.
I'm 33 years old and she's still the same way. Age 33. Go hard in the paint. My mom's 65 and will still like put the work in if she got to. But it's the fact that she know that there's another person there or other people there that I can lean on when I'm down. Or if anything goes bad, or she can't get a hold of me, she knows she can get a hold of one of them and find out what's going on. That's a different routine of life. The routines have to change for the upgrades to happen. If not, they just keep staying in your ready stance and waiting for change. Or take off from the starting line and finish with everything you wanted. I'll see y'all at the checker flag.
Hey,
First place across the board. My team don't finish in second. If I finish first, so do they.
we all finished at the same time. Brother,
I'm here. Look, I'm say, let me just to chime in on that. We all want
Gotta
each
walk
other
back
to
up into the
succeed.
front. Gotta go get back to work. I will,
okay. We
I'll
love
just
All
you.
right, E.
yeah,
All right.
love y'all too. Keep it rocking, and we back in it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like what I would say, we want each other to succeed, but we want our team to win. We know it's other teams out there that want their team to win. I'm not competing. My team ain't competing with your team. In the end, we want everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We all should be coming up. We all should be living. We spend the most money.
Right. There should be no way.
It should be no way that everybody should have something going on. Because if we spending the most money, that means somebody that spent a whole bunch of money is in your family.
Right. So you should be shopping with me.
Yeah.
But you
So
want to
we,
know
we
something?
should be
I think
uh,
it
we should be
all
figuring out how to get this going. You know what I mean? We
right.
should be figuring out how to put this together. Like I said, I remember too growing up. Me and my kinfolk used to go cut yards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We used to do stuff like that. But my uncle made that possible because he went and got the lawnmower for us.
Mm-hmm. It was the support.
It was the support.
Well, I think that's the thing now is it's either, they want the discount, as people like to say, family want the discount, or your friends want the discount. It's not the real support. But then they'll go to Gucci and Coach and pay full price.
Full fucking price.
But because we family, you want to ask for that discount. That'd be
Yeah.
the crazy part.
And you know me, I'm a nice guy and the
Right.
asshole at the same time. It's crazy. I know it though, but I'm not tripping. I I feel like this. If if we all gonna shop with somebody, then we all gonna shop with that person. And
Hmm.
if we say we all gonna shop with that person, then I wouldn't expect that person to charge the max.
Right. You will not. Brother, you lose you. We did. We lost brother.
Oh man.
Oh man, right. Well, let's see if he'll come back. Boss man, how you think about tonight's show?
I think it's a success. We're still working out the kinks, still getting everything going. But as everybody can see,
My
20
bad, I'm back.
it's all good ball game.
Right, we got the sample. Brother.
Yeah, I said I'm back. My bad.
No, you
I
good.
lost you for a minute. I didn't realize I lost. I fell off.
It's okay. We was like, wait, brother.
Yeah, I know it probably was abrupt. Probably.
So quickly. But brother, is that it, that's all?
Uh,
That's it, that's all?
that's it. That's all. Thank y'all. Appreciate all the love.
Yes. Oh wait, you gotta do a comment real quick. So Mimi says, tell your sound man I want to hear a clap after you read my message. Now, listen, we actually do have to give a big shout out to Mimi because she is one of our donators to the platform. The reason why you guys are able to hear the new upgrades is because of our favorite commenter, Mimi. So shout out to you.
And,
Hey,
yeah. And that's what we talking about. That support.
yes, sir.
And if we support each other, I guarantee you, we all will be out there eating.
Facts. Big fact. Ever since he is still listening, thank you for always tuning in, whether you with us or away from us. But don't worry. We're gonna do something tonight, you guys. I think we're gonna do it again on Bingo. We're gonna let y'all know. But be sure to be tuned in onto our social media platforms because we started one on Bingo. I've been on there for a while, but the other night we went on there. We had the time of our lives. We played a game of what finish that. What was it? Name that lyric. Yeah, name that lyric, or I mean, name that song or name that movie title. And it was very lit. We
Yeah,
had so much fun. Brother, I gotta send you some of them clips.
yeah.
You
I
gonna
would say I asked you what it was. I don't really be up on all that. I'm simple.
yeah. No, but trust and believe when I say I gotta send you these clips, you was gonna die laughing.
Yeah.
Like die laughing.
You know me, I just fell in love with TikTok in a sense. It's like that shit right up the alley. I ain't even got to hear all that you talking about. Just
Right.
scrolling through your videos.
That's it.
But it be some people on there, another topic is them. It be some people on there giving some good information.
Yes, they do. I've learned a lot from TikTok. I've learned how to make some dishes.
I say, say,
Man, I made a lot of stuff from TikTok.
say, I be on that food. I like food. I
Yeah,
be on them food videos.
yes, you do.
Look,
But
I don't care if they ask the knuckles ask you none of that. What you making over there?
As long as you're not making it in a sink or anything, we good.
Right, right. But I told you, even with them videos, them videos are just for views. Them people, I know them people ain't really sitting there eating that. They just like fuck it. They getting a
Bro,
billion views off of that video.
right.
brother,
What
I
up?
guarantee you somebody's making a shit in the sink just because they watched the video and that's how they did it on the video.
Right.
Okay, well, we need to start putting on the videos. Do not try this at home. You know what I mean? Like,
You need to put that
that's not
disclaimer
how
out
you
there.
do it, people. That's not how you do it. That you do that on the stove.
Right. And about
Yeah.
Mimi says, I'm really proud of you, Kelly J and T. Praying you all a successful year in 2023. Much love. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We
Thank
love
you.
you.
Right. We know we all coming.
Right.
Come
Evan
on
says
with
toilet bowl punching food. Yo, did you see somebody make a dish in the toilet bowl?
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they made
macaroni and cheese.
yeah.
It was a macaroni and
Nah,
cheese.
nah,
I seen the macaroni and
I saw
cheese
the
one.
toilet bowl punch.
No, I saw that one, but it was some food.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
seen
macaroni and cheese in the sink, whatever the hell
No,
it
it was a
was.
toilet.
I seen macaroni and cheese in the toilet.
It was a toilet.
Oh no, I ain't seen that one.
Yeah, it was a toilet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm probably
Now,
glad I
my
didn't.
first question to all of that, because they said they flush it and then stick the little towel in there, right? And then they put the food in there. I'm trying not to throw up. That's so disgusting thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. People,
But
please don't do that.
please don't. But like,
Please
the
don't do
water
that.
is still coming down.
You gonna have everybody in the hospital.
That
Everybody in the hospital.
oh my god, so disgusting. But brothers, that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all.
Well, we like to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in to another brother. Yeah, make sure y'all tune to another episode. And without further ado, brother,
Minnie,
I love you.
love you too.
Bossman being,
Yo,
you know I love you.
love you too.
And although you're not here, we love you.
Get that
Love you,
money.
bro. Get
Get that
that
money.
money.
Get that money. Can we hear Evan one more time?
Like, subscribe, and smash that motherfucking bell.
Thanks. But without further ado, we love y'all. Thank y'all. Tune in next Thursday. And later.